welcome back to Alice Mare. So far, we've had one interesting journey. So far, we went through Letty's depressing world, and she's a split personality called Rick to protect her from the unbalanced, I guess, mother that she had, stepmother. And apparently now we're gonna go see the cat again. What do you want? He came up with all the rules of these worlds, you know? I wouldn't make nothing like that. But just give it time, he says. Makes all these dumb rules, he does. Bah! But we just gotta follow him. Because if we don't, we'll get punished. What, can a guy talk about what he likes? What you consider normal's gonna vary from person to person. Boy, you look like a wreck. Don't need to get so worked up about somebody you just met. Doesn't that just wear you out? Oh ho! Or did you forget all that too? Didn't forget that. I know everything because I stole them. Not giving it back, of course. So tell me, is it really empty inside you? Is there even the slightest kind of anything? Not sure. That's so. Well, I'll ask you again later. Praying on high you don't crack too quick. Hey, it's time. We'll talk later. Okay. Oops. Oh, the teddy bear girl, Chelsy. Okay, don't talk to me. Alice. Invite to play? Okay. Can you open the closet? Sure, creeper girl. Okay, open. Oh great, more teddy bears. A teddy bear. A teddy bear. Nope. I want this. Can't interact. Book labeled Mother Goose. Turn the pages. What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? What are little boys made of? Frogs and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what little boys are made of. What are little girls made of? What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all that's nice. That's what little girls are made of. Well, I certainly don't miss these nursery rhymes. Do anything with you guys? Teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. Okay, maybe not. There's a lone teddy bear just sitting there. Nothing of note. There are letters inside. Read them. First. Thank you for the letter. Is your mother all right? You shouldn't push yourself either. If there's anything you need, please get an adult to help. I owe so much to your mother. If you don't mind, I'd really like to see you again. There's still plenty of space, so I'll ask you a riddle again this time. There's one harder. This one's harder than the last. Think you can solve it? First of all, it is only 2, but in time there are 4, then soon 8. How many are there in the end? Give my best regards to your mother. Your answer to that last riddle was correct. I'm impressed. Yes, it's 6. Because the end is 6 letters. Ah, you got it yet again. I couldn't solve it myself. Perhaps I'm too hard-headed. I've been hearing such bad news lately. Be careful when you go out, alright? It's gotten cold with the change of seasons. Be sure not to catch a cold. Now then, another riddle. Stand and it gets lower, but sit and it gets higher. What could this be? Take care of yourself. I think that one's the ceiling. Maybe that one was too hard. The answer is the ceiling. Yay, I got it right. That's lower. It's lower when you stand and higher when you sit. By the way, I should be able to come by in about 3 days from now. It's been so long since we met. I last visited when you were little, so perhaps you don't remember. So next time, let's talk in person. I'll tell you plenty of riddles then, too. I look forward to it. I know I will. Look forward to a meeting from some mysterious letter writer? Okay. Red fruits, filled with vegetables. Nothing of note. Oh, I created bugs. Sure looks strong. Smell like the forest. Drawing of a man's face. Pretty painting. Oh. Hi, Chelsy. I'm not talking to you yet. It smells nice. Filled with ornaments. Filled with ornaments. Speak. Phew, you scared me. Do you know where this is? A dream. Okay. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I'm not good at talking, but I don't hate it, really. It was scary being alone, but I've calmed down a little. Will you go with me? Okay. You want this? It's just a blank sheet of paper, but okay. Here. Obtained a notebook scrap. What depressing story do we have now? My mother has a very weak body, so I do the cooking, washing, and other chores instead of her. My father isn't home much. Sometimes he brings home a wolf or a deer. I want to go to school, but I love Mother, so I always stay at home with her. Mother always lies in bed, saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry." And her voice always sounds like it's about to fade away. Oh, that's sad. You smell strange, Can we leave? It's locked. It won't open? That's weird. What should we do? Go back in this room with the wardrobe? Oh, you weren't there before. What are you, goofy looking thing? Good day. I'm really hungry right now. Ugh. If you need medicine, there's some in the room over. But the stomach medicine needs to be mixed first. What was it? The first color goes, the second color yields, and the third color stops. That's what Grandma said. And that it refers to something. But she said it'll explode if I mess it up, so I should stay away. Oh, that's promising. You want to try? Sure. Why not? Let's give this a go. Let's save first. Medicines in 3 colors. Here it is. You have to mix the medicines in the order I said before. Will you do it? Sure. Be careful. Color we mix. Green. Color that goes, color that yields. And the color that stops. It didn't explode. Phew. That should be okay. This medicine should work, I think. Obtained medicine. You think? That's not promising. Ugh. We brought medicine. Thanks. Ah, much better. I feel great. Alright. I don't need this, so take it. Obtained a notebook scrap. My grandma in the woods had a job making medicine. When my mother ran out of medicine, I'd go to Grandma's house. One day, Mother told me to go there like always. Today, she wanted to give a present too, since she was indebted to her. It's full of bread and wine, but you're not to eat it along the way. Like I always tell you, don't stray from the path, because there are scary wolves. I said I'd do what she said and left the house. While walking through the forest, I found a pretty flower garden. Uh-oh, she strayed from the path. Oh, hey, the door unlocked. Can we leave now? Oh, it unlocked. Well, isn't this just pleasant? Wood pile. Is that a glowy thing? What is this? Pick it up. Obtained a shard of XXXX. I don't know what those do. It smells like dirt. Yeah, well, dirt. Eek, a worm. Oh, sorry for grabbing your hand. Sorry, so sorry. It's a worm. It's okay. Ooh, flower garden. Well, we're outside, but now what? Oh. That's right. Before you came, Alan, I saw Teacher. He said not to go anywhere, but I broke my promise. Should we look for him? Well, let's go to Grandma's house. Oh, wait. Can we pick a few flowers? I think this is what got you in trouble the first time. No. Flowers of various colors. Pick some. Obtained flowers. Thanks. I love the flowers here. To tell the truth, I'm told not to pick them, but it's just a dream, so let's go to Grandma's. It's straight ahead from here. Still a lot of flowers, huh? Do you know about flower fortune telling? You take the petals one by one to tell your own future. Want to try? Why not? Okay, pick a flower to do it with. They all have different numbers of petals. Any one's fine. Let's take the one in the middle. Happy, unhappy, happy, unhappy, happy, happy. Alright. Yes, I'm sure you'll be happy. Of course you would, Alan. I'm not too sure about me, but I'm just happy I've made so many friends. Since you're my friend too, Alan, I'm a little embarrassed. That's adorable. I don't want to play the game, Cat, so we're not gonna do that. Huh? No bridge. What now? We can't get to Grandma's. Oh, my head's spinning. Ah! Cat, you really need to stop giving me a heart attack here. In a jam? No, not really. We don't need you. Hello, Alice and Alice. You can go away, Cat. You can go away. Don't stare too hard. It's deadly. No, looking at you is deadly. Quit scaring her. Just kidding. Don't freak. So you want to cross the river? I'll take you over. Not even kidding. But it ain't gonna be free. Just a little game. Love them, don't you? As you can see, I have here a wolf, a sheep, and a cabbage. If you want to row your boat, use your imagination to get them all to the other shore. Except there are a couple conditions. 1, you can only carry one thing on the boat at a time. 2, if you leave the sheep alone with the cabbage, the sheep will eat it. 3, leave the wolf alone with the sheep, wolf will chow down. Those are the rules. Now, what's the minimum number of times you gotta row across? Talk to me when you got the answer. Get it right, and I'll take you to the other side. But, yep, just like the rules of Alice Worlds, you only get 3 guesses. Mess up the third one, it's a dead end, friend. Alrighty, get those gears turning. How about we save, because I feel death approaches. So the wolf will eat the sheep if they're left, and the sheep will eat the cabbage if they're left. So... What if I take the sheep across and leave the wolf and the cabbage, and then take the wolf across and leave the wolf there and take the sheep back, and then take the cabbage across and leave the cabbage there and then go get the sheep. So that's only 4, maybe? Got the answer. Just a number, please. Anything else? I'm counting it wrong. 4? Nope. Wrong. Too bad. Well, I'm no good with puzzles like this, so I think I'm gonna come back when I have an answer for you guys, so you don't have to sit here and listen to me whining and trying to figure out what the answer might be. Okay, so I think I got the answer. The answer is 7. So you take the sheep across, that's 1. You come back, that's 2. And then you take the cabbage, and you go back, and that's 3. And then you pick up the sheep, and you come back, and that's 4. And then you take the wolf across, and that's 5, and you go back. And then you come back, grab the sheep, and then you go back, and that's 7. So I think the answer is 7. Got it? Tell me your answer. Just a number, please. Anything, please. Anything else, and I'll count it wrong. 7? Oh, correct you are. Yay, that only took longer than it ever should have been. Alright, off on your way. Promise is a promise. Close your eyes. Don't trick me, man. Looks like the other shore. You notice there's a scrap in your hand. Obtained a notebook scrap. Don't stray from the path, I warned myself. But I was sure Grandma would be glad if I could bring her some flowers too. So I picked a flower or 2. Then a man came by and asked if I knew a medicine maker. He must have meant Grandma. I told him I was going there too, so he should come with me. Don't talk to strangers! The man smiled and helped me pick flowers. Then we held hands and walked to Grandma's house. I don't hold hands with Father much, so it was sort of a new sensation. Do not hold hands with strangers. You're spacing out. What's wrong? It's all right. Oh, it's right here. Grandma's house. Let's go. I need to learn to read better. I wonder if Mother's okay. She's always been sick, but Grandma says that she'll get better. Someday she won't wake up. She won't talk with me ever again. When I think about that, I cry a lot. Father's all red. It's scary. Uh-oh. This is going to be another depressing one. Ellen, is there someone you want to protect? Don't know. Maybe. Oh, you lost your memories, huh, Alan? I didn't mean to... I'm sorry. Let's go. It's getting a little cold. And it's kind of scary here. These flowers? Pull up. Oh my god. That is horrifying. No, I'm gonna leave him there. I don't want to touch that. I touch you? No. I don't want to touch that. That was horrifying. I had a flowery scream at me. I feel really bad now that I pulled it up. Huh? It's locked? After we came so far. What now, Alan? I need to pick more flowers. Oh, there's something over here. Oh? And what do you want? The door is locked, huh? That certainly is weird, seeing as that house doesn't even have a lock. Ha ha ha. Ha! Well, there is a way, though. But you see, her squeakiness, me, is currently wanting a flower. Practically can't live without it. Bring me one, would you? What kind of flower is it? My, what a tiny weird voice you have. Ha ha. Oh ho ho. I'll only say it once, so listen up. When she's red, she's passionate. When she's white, she gives pure something. When she's blue, she's eternally devoted. But when she's yellow, she's deeply jealous. Ah, but one last thing. She's very often mistaken for another. But unlike that other flower, she never hurts people. So don't make that mistake. Right, off you go. Bring me the wrong one and I'll have to eat you. Oh, that's pleasant. We picked some flowers earlier. There's a bunch here. I'll split them up for you. Okay. Oh, you brought her? Hurry up then. Her squeakiness decrees it. Which one? So it doesn't hurt people, so it's not going to be a rose. I don't think pansies can be blue. I don't think a tulip can be blue. What is a marguerite? Marguerite? Don't know what that is. That one? No, that simply won't do. Of course not. My word, be serious with me here. I guess that was wrong. Well, let's try a carnation? Well, you really brought her. Oh, good, I got it right. Ah, I'm so glad. Finally, I can eat. Ah, she ate it. Very tasty. Truly the best of the best. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your flower meal, I guess. Ah, yes, something to open the door. Here you are. Obtained an axe. Oh, great. That's perfect. Yeah, you keep it. It's too heavy for me. Looks kind of forceful. Yeah, that's one way to put it. But this should work. You there. Hold on a moment. Take this as well. Only for you. Royalty has no need of it. Obtained a notebook scrap. What rest of depressing story? Oh, that doesn't look good. We reached Grandma's house, and Grandma waved to welcome me. The man bowed slightly too. The medicine is in the usual place. I went to get Mother's medicine from the back room. Just then, I heard a loud sound. Does that mean Grandma died? There, I saw a wolf eat Grandma. Is this like Little Red Riding Hood? Then he stuffed a lot of medicine in a bag. Then he noticed me and started walking toward me. This is like Little Red Riding Hood. I'm going through the fairy tales. Oh, I don't want to know what the other ones are. Please. Alan, you're pretty amazing. I know. Thanks. I try real hard. Hey, there's Grandma. Nothing in particular. It smells bitter. It smells sweet. Book labeled Mother Goose. Turn the pages. Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Put your finger in your eye, and I'll tell your mother it wasn't I. That's a little depressing. Red fruits, medicinal plants, medicinal plants. Can I talk to Grandma? Grandma! No response. Okay, well, let's go check the back room then. Oh, this doesn't look friendly. It smells odd. Yeah, well, it looks like blood. Empty. Lots of little notes and such. Medicinal plants, red fruits. Wah, this medicine's all messed up. And it smells bad. Is that all you're going to tell me? A worn old stool. Pick it up. Oh, obtained a shard of XXXX. This is a mess. Yeah, it looks like a mess, doesn't it? A key, take it. That's the whole reason I'm here. Obtained a world key. So I guess we didn't find teacher. And things are kind of weird here. It smells bad, too. Hey, how do you wake up from this dream? I see. That doesn't sound good. Do we have to go check that out? Did that come from the other room? I think it did, Chelsy. I don't want to move from this spot. Neither do I. Can we just stay right here? Okay, but don't let go. Don't leave me. Ellen is like the bravest child I have ever met. Please. Let's save. Just in case. Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. Do we have to talk to you? No, that's a wolf. No, you're not Grandma. Wake up, wake up. Right, it's just a dream. I don't want to see it, not again. I won't do it again. I mean it. Forgive me, forgive me. Deckle? Well, it says use the axe. I'll try to use the axe. Oh, hello. Ellen is badass. Chelsy looks like she's having a pretty bad day. Father. Red. The color red. I hate it. Then why are you wearing it? I mean, not the blood on you. I probably had a problem to do with that, but why are you wearing a red outfit? Stop. Oh, she collapsed. Great. I close my eyes so I can't see. Hold my hand. These are so depressing. Obtained a notebook scrap. It's a pretty flower, at least. I can't look people in the eye. I'm scared to hold their hand. It makes me remember it. If only I hadn't picked those flowers and hadn't met him. And hadn't held his hand. Lots of blood came out. It smelled really bad. Teacher, I'm still a little scared, but I'm sort of okay. Doesn't seem like you're okay. Teacher, I can't eyes that I'm... Help me. The words towards the end are too blurred to read. These are so depressing. Alright, let's go back to the rabbit, see what he has to say. Welcome back. I say with a smile, but I'm made quite uncomfortable by that face you're making. Well, I can't be happy. Sorry, man. Oh, well, at least you seem to have safely recovered the key. A job well done. Well then, I'll collect all the things from that world, and I'll put together those pages. Here you are. Obtained a vermilion notebook. Now then, I'll open the door to the next world. I'm counting on you once more. I don't know how many more of these grim fairy tales I can take, but we'll have to wait and see what happens in the next episode of Alice Mare. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. And I'm quite curious to find out why Teacher is in every single one of these children's nightmares. Or dream worlds, as they're called, or world dreams, or whatever. So, I hope to see you in the next episode.